everyone, this is Casper, the boy diviner here today. I wanted to show you my latest oracle deck that I got, and it is the Inner Compass Oracle by Heather Hopes. Alright, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, but I kind of like the name Heather Hopes. I like the alliteration, I like Hopes being a last name. And I've seen this deck around. A lot of people have done walkthroughs of this, including Boho Tarot. And the person that made me want to get this deck was Queen of Wands on Instagram. And when I got this in this beautiful package box, I really like the red paper. I like the little heart sequins, even though they got everywhere. And I like this organza bag that I can use to hold the box. Alright, why do you have to use the organza bag for the box? I'll go into that. The box itself is not, sorry about that. My earphones wires were in the way. I hope that wasn't too disorienting. Anyway, the box itself, if you see, you can't just, if you hold it, you do have to hold it tight. The box is not tight. Okay, it comes in and out, and there are 49 cards here. And 50 including the title card that I don't use. So this is a nice bag, and when you put it in, it doesn't matter, if the top comes loose because it's already kept in. So even, you see, it just can't open up. And then there was so she gave me a postcard, and this is one of the art from the actual deck Abundance. So I really hope, I don't know if she gives it randomly or everyone gets Abundance. So this is it, and she provides a handwritten note and where to get the the card meanings. Okay, so that's lovely. And then time for the cards. I'm going to take this out. Okay, it is a collage deck. I didn't used to be a fan of collage decks until pretty recently. I found that the Spolia Tarot really opened my mind to collage decks, and most of my oracle decks are pretty minimal, so I wanted something more colorful like this one. Okay, I'm going to go through and walk through the cards and talk about what I feel about them. Challenge. I'm curious about the numbers here, if there were any meaning behind that. Hidden treasures. No treasure box. Let's see if there's any messages about the hidden treasures. This card is meant to inspire you to go within and discover your own hidden talents and resources. Are you ready to share your talents, gifts, and strengths with the world? Allow your hidden inner treasures to enrich your world and the life of others. Oh, that's lovely. Wisdom. So some of the cards here gift. Some of the cards here do have parallels in the tarot, and I do kind of read them similarly, but I think there are different nuances when you see them in such a form. Okay, awaken. You see the stork here. You see the lovely lotus here, and lotus is really part of my own heritage with Buddhism about awakening. And stork, I see it in the Lenormand as some sort of improvement. So awaken is great. Strength. This is very Rider-Waite Smith. Again with the numbers, you can see that this one is 5, 29, 48, 74. So I guess if you play the lottery, you can use these numbers. Union. Beautiful. Faith. I've gotten this card so many times. Revelation. Another lotus. Then an eye. This reminds you of the Illuminati. Explore. And it's a circus bear with the background of a map. New beginnings. I would say these are robin's eggs, but honestly I'm really not sure. I don't think we have robins in Singapore. So wish. This is one of the cards that I'm not so sure what's happening. I don't know. Am I supposed to wish on something? Let's take a look at the guidebook. Make a wish and dream big. What do you need to do or allow to see your wish come true? What would the fulfillment of this wish bring to your life? How can you actively contribute to making it reality? Interesting. And then it says, write down your wish at the time of the new moon and let it go and see what happens. maybe it's time to really, take some of these instructions seriously. Okay, storm, cosmic order, healing, transformation. So sometimes, when I see things like transformation, I'm also curious. You see the skull, you think of death, but you also wonder, if like how does this differentiate itself from awakening? I guess that's where the PDF comes in. But at the same time, I feel like these images are so evocative that, we should be able to read it without the guide. It is a pretty small deck, by the way, just FYI. Community, simplicity, so beautiful. That's a seagull, I think. Transition. So again, transition and transformation. What's the nuances? What's the nuance? If you have seen my Oracle, how I learned the Oracle deck video, this is what I like to do, but sometimes I don't have time because, I'm trying to learn so many things. I think I missed it. Like revelation and awaken, and then transformation and transition. These are the cards that I'm like, what are the differences here? And I should be actually journaling and looking at the images deeper so I understand. I love this word, surrender. There are some cards like in the Spolia Tarot where they show someone falling. I always think of surrender there. Okay, Empress. This is one of those RWS cards, just like the Strength card that we saw. Success, the artist. This was the only card that I'm sometimes lost as to where the words are, just because the is here. Maybe just artist would have, yeah, but it's someone else's art. Intuition. I really like this imagery. Through the eyes, out of the crown of the head, and then like the rainbow colors at the back for intuition, for that kind of chakra guide. 10, 29, 52, 68. If anyone knows angelic numbers and things like that, I usually thought it's repeating numbers, but let me know if those mean anything. Rest. Rooted. I love like how it looks like an X-ray. Messenger. So with the Spirit Keepers Tarot, when we get a page, which is a messenger, we draw another card. So when I'm thinking about this, will a message come? And if it does, should I draw another card to tell what it is about? Magic. Beautiful. Journey. Growth. So I feel like these are like kind of similar to some extent. Inner child. Blocked. Okay, so at least there are some darker cards in this deck, so it's more of a balanced deck sometimes. Sometimes I feel like everything is so happy in certain oracles. Creativity, courage, solitude, inner vision, manifestation. This is the card that made me buy the whole deck, honestly. This is so beautiful to me. I love Guan Yin. And she looks so, I feel like this is a pretty respectful version of her. I, for example, I don't really enjoy the Guan Yin Oracle or the Wild Guan Yin. Balance, another circus animal, so cute. Abundance, this is the postcard that I got. Communication, the birds here made me think of Lenormand, where people are gossiping and chirping around. But I think communication here is not a negative thing. The moon. Another one that is similar to the RWS, and sometimes I'm not sure how to read it in an oracle, and I don't think it's wrong to reference the RWS. Let me take a look at the PDF here. Alright, the moon. Embrace the fullness and ever-changing tide of your emotions. Channel the moon goddess. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, pretty in line with the RWS to some extent. Change. Again, you see, these three, transition, change, and transformation. There are nuances between these three cards that I don't really get as of now. Divine timing. Trust yourself. Soulmate. Oh, this is beautiful. So there was a union card earlier. So it's again another similar kind of card. Gratitude. Listen. And the star. This again is also Rider-Waite-Smith, but when you see the star here, it's also, being yourself, being that the star that you are, and get the attention you deserve. Beautiful. Okay, I have nothing bad to say about this deck. I feel like the card stock is good, but apart from that, there are some similar cards that sometimes, so it's on me to read the PDF and really think about, why is this change? There's a moon here, there's a house here, to really delve into the images, and I haven't gotten a chance. But the deck is beautiful, and the card stock is lovely, and it's small enough for my tiny hands to shuffle easily. Okay, let's do a one card draw here for everyone. What advice do you have for everyone? Okay, maybe not a one card draw, let's draw 3. Let's see what happens. What message do you have for everyone? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't read reversals with oracle cards, so your intuition will grow and you'll finally awaken. Oh, that's a lovely message. Okay, so go work on your intuition, guys. Go grow it out, and then you can finally awaken and see the world for what it is. Okay, I hope this quick walkthrough, quick first impressions video helped. If you're looking for getting this deck, it seems like quite a popular deck. When I ordered it, it was on back order already, so go grab it. Okay, you guys have a great rest of the day. You take care. Bye.